If you are earning up to 100 million now as a company, you will not pay company income tax again. If you are earning anything above 100 million, then you are a taxable person.
How will the government know that?
They will see your bank statement. That's why they say you must generate TIN now.
Okay.
By 2026, 1st January, you cannot operate your account if you don't have tax identification number.
Don't you think this is detrimental to the average Nigerian, given that the economy is not in the best position right now? People are suffering, and then you're also taxing those people.
I can assure you that 70% of Nigerians are not earning up to that 800,000. Especially civils, and go and check.
Good day, viewers. Such a pleasure to be here again. Today we're going to be discussing the new tax bill and the implications on the average Nigerian.
My name is Abdulwahid Ibrahim.
Now,
I'm a chartered accountant.
yes.
With over maybe 25 years working experience.
Okay.
My area of specialization is tax. I'm the tax leader of Ibrahim Abdullah, chartered accountant.
Okay. So the federal government has rolled out a new tax reform. In a few sentences, what does it mean? What does the tax mean for the common man that doesn't know anything about it?
Tax actually is like a compulsory levy on individual, company, business, or investment. In other words, it is a levy on any profitable income that is taxable under those laws stated.
Okay. How long before a company or an individual gets taxed?
Yeah, it just depends on the taxation. There's direct tax, and there are also indirect taxes. The direct tax is usually the company income tax, personal income tax. The indirect tax are the value-added tax, which is probably the brain boss of taxation.
Okay.
It's the driving force of any economy because it's whenever you buy, you suffer the tax, especially on those taxable, vatable items. The NTA is Nigerian Tax Act. These taxes, there's company income tax, company income tax, PAE, capital gain tax, a lot of taxes separately. They made their asset. Now it is now consolidated into one. It's now called NTA, Nigerian Tax Act.
Okay.
They repealed some, they added some. What they actually added that will attract the poor now is if you are earning up to 100 million now as a company, you will not pay company income tax again. Okay. Before it was 25 million. Okay. Now it is 100 million. Okay. So if you are earning anything above 100 million, then you are a taxable person.
I thought somebody said 50 or something.
No, it was no, it is 100 million now.
Okay, it's 100 million.
Yeah, it was 50 before, 20, 25, 50. Now it's 100 million. Okay. That is effective 2026.
Okay.
Yes.
So if my company is not generating 100 million, is it in revenue or in profit?
No, it's in revenue.
In revenue.
And your fixed asset is not up, is not more than 250 million. By fixed asset, I mean your building, vehicle and office equipment. Okay. If they are not up to 250 million and you are not earning up to 100 million, you are exempted from taxation.
How will the government know that?
They will see your bank statement. That's why they say you must generate TIN now.
Okay.
By 2026, 1st January, you cannot operate your account if you don't have tax identification number.
For companies or for individuals?
For both. Wow. You must have both. You must ask for your state, individual, and you must have for your company. Okay. I don't know if you,
yes, I get. What about like an employee, somebody who works for somebody?
You must have, if you are involved in these three things, business, trade, or investment, you are a taxable person.
What for an employee now, for example?
For an employee, if you are not earning up to 800,000 per annum, you are exempted.
What if you are earning up to 8? That's to say,
if you are earning 801, you will be paying tax.
How much tax will you pay?
Like 19% of your money.
Of your total income?
Yes.
Wow. How much you just
but
used
the
to
rich
pay before?
Pay more than that. They pay. It was around that 18 something.
Don't you think this is detrimental to the average Nigerian, given that the economy is not in the best position right now? People are suffering, and then you're also taxing those people.
You see, what people refuse to understand is, you see, personal income tax is not even an issue. All over the world, even in Africa, value added tax is more than 7%.
Okay.
So tell me which one is more dangerous. If any payment you make, I charge you 20%. There are exemption in this 19%. So if you earn 801, there are reliefs you get. Maybe relief for.
But we are paying VAT for every item we buy. We see VAT.
That's what I'm saying. That is indirect tax. You are remitting to government indirectly. So what is new about this value added tax now is that from 2026 there will be e-invoicing. Before, government find it difficult to track all this VAT that you've been paying in supermarkets and stores, whatever. But currently, if I'm a bookshop now or store, if I'm selling vatable goods or services, immediately I charge you VAT. I will send the receipt
to the government,
FRS.
Okay.
Immediately.
Okay.
That's a game changer in this tax administration.
Okay. So everything can be tracked.
Yeah.
So will we still be taxed on the goods and items and still be taxed from the income that we get?
That is the norm all over the world.
But because it's a norm all over the world, we as a third world country, for example,
I don't want you to see tax as just income generating. It's like the blood of any organization. You understand what I'm saying? If your GDP is this, they expect your tax to be this. For instance, now, if you are adult, they expect your blood to reach 30% or above. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, yes.
So any organization that is has less than that 30%, for instance, I'm just giving an example of health. The country is bound to perish.
Okay.
That's why we borrow every day. What we are borrowing, we can generate it in Nigeria, 230 million.
But some people have a problem with these taxes.
What are the problems?
They say we get taxed every time. They still don't see what the government uses these taxes to.
Yes, in my own opinion.
Yes.
It's not the problem of government. I will give you an example of when government said you are going to be paying 12% VAT. You people came out and stopped them. You can also stop them from doing that. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
That is another issue entirely.
That's a societal
issue.
Yes,
but we are talking of fundamentals of any country. That what should be on ground.
So now the argument should be not whether or not we should pay taxes, but whether or not we should
can
hold
the government.
Yes.
It's our responsibility.
Yes.
It's not the government. Government, they've done their own responsibility. Aspect of the macro aspect of it.
Yes.
That for any economy to grow, there must be tax.
Yes.
Tax is the bedrock of any development all over the world. Even in Arab countries today, they realize that it's like a car that is going without brake. Any serious mechanic will tell you that this car is bound to fail. Yes. It's a very simple analysis.
So now, finally, should the average Nigerian be worried about this new tax? Is it going to be
Let me tell you, this tax is so humane that it didn't even really touch average Nigerian. Whatever you are earning in Europe, even if it is benefit in kind, tips, you're going to pay 49% of that amount. Go and ask in US, in Europe, whatever. So for government to say you are paying 24%, then let's say you're probably some allowances, is not even the issue. It's the issue of VAT. And let me tell you, anything you buy in UK today, you are going to pay 20% of it.
Wow.
In India, it's like that. In Asia, it's like that. And our people are going there, they are buying.
Is it possible to dodge taxes? To evade
that is
taxes?
Tax evasion. It's a crime. It's like telling me you are bypassing NEPA. That is exactly what you are doing. You know the punishment. So if there are ways you can manage your taxes, you understand? There are some investment you can do. That's even consultancy aspect of it.
Okay. That
you will not feel that taxes.
Okay.
You understand? This you need to see a tax consultant who will advise you that is this investment taxable? Which one am I going that is less taxable? This is another thing Nigeria will learn maybe from 2026.
Okay.
But for now,
we shouldn't be worried.
it will not really affect the poor. They are not buying
Assets.
So
the
they are
poor
not
would breathe.
Yeah. Before, if you sell a house now, you are just paying to pay 10% of the capital gain. But for now, you're going to pay 30%. Which one is higher? You know, it really touches the rich than the poor. There's no changes in what, in fact, it's even lesser for the poor Nigerian. Because you not pay VAT on pharmaceutical, on agri, on whatever. And if you can export your good and you remit the money back to Nigeria, it's tax exempted.
Okay.
So there are a lot of benefit that Nigerian can look into and just take advantage just to build the economy. The tax was actually prepared to ease the poor, to ease the taxation, the tax burden. If you are in local government, if you are earning 15%, they still charge you that 19%. You were not complaining. Now they say you are not paying. Which one is better? Yes. And I can assure you that 70% of Nigerians are not earning up to that 800,000. Wow. Civil servants. Go and check. Go and check the civil. I'm telling you that those civil servants, I can assure you that no state, very few states are paying 70%. Until you earn like 70% before you pay that tax. Wow. That's 70 times 10. Yes, until you earn that 70,000. How many of people earn that 70,000 per month? So it should not be the tax is more of the privilege. They are going to tax the rich. That's what I would advise you to let them know. Okay. The tax is going to tax the rich, not the poor. Okay. The poor may not even feel it at all.
Until they also get rich.
Yes, so you pray to get rich. If you want to be worried about tax Nigeria.
Okay, what is your final message for Nigerians?
My final message for Nigeria is there are some tax exempt goods that Nigeria can go into and take advantage of the tax, which can also enrich them and be able to pay tax. What I would advise Nigeria is they should pray to be rich and pay tax.
Thank you very much.
But this new tax will not affect them.
All right. Thank you very much.